Well, welcome everybody to a part of the world where football really matters. There is a healthy tension, great expectation building in the lead-up to kick-off here. A little bit grey overhead, and indeed the forecast is for a drop or two of rain as the day grows older. But regardless of that, there is a lovely backdrop here. The ambience is good, smashing noise from both sets of supporters, and expectations high in both camps. Old Trafford rising to the occasion as only Old Trafford can. Some terrific scenes at the Stretford end. So it's down to business here. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Jadon Sancho was one of the first of a new generation of English players who seem prepared to head abroad at an early age, and you have to admire what he's achieved when you look at how far he's come.
Jackson! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Played it short. It's a throw in. Chelsea are having a tough week. It is a crazy schedule for them.
Yeah, it's a tough spell, and guarding against fatigue for the players is key now. Tiredness can be the blame for more injuries, so it's an opportunity for the manager to shuffle his pack.
Palmer. Surely. And a header! Offside that time. Kvaratskhelia. Mudryk plays it forward. Kvaratskhelia. Has he picked him out? Oh, that is asking for trouble. Jorgensen catches it safely. Kvaratskhelia plays it long. And he's there to clear it.
Kvaratskhelia really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options.
Out towards the flank. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Steered forward. He's got options out wide.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Well read, he's sorted that out. De Jong, who I'm sure followers of Spanish football know all about. Bruno Fernandes. Manchester United, so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. De Jong. And it's played forward. Good ball over the top. Hefty challenge, but fair enough. Dewsbury Hall. Palmer. Kvaratskhelia. And back to base. Was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Jurgensen gets it upfield. James finds himself back in the starting side for the first time in a while. Now it's Maciej Cunha. Gets away from his opponents. Can he find a finish now? Has a hit! Goal! Manchester United! Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
A 1-0 lead established.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Colwill. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. Bruno Fernandes, and here's the chance to counter. Cunha, not easily shrugged off the ball. Cunha looking to get on the end of this. Defending of the desperate variety. De Ligt gets it back. Traore goes looking. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Hoists it forward. Well positioned to make that interception. Hernandez.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Finds himself eased off the ball. Hit long and direct. Going through. It has got through to him. Shapes to shoot! Cleared without complication. Hits one! Forward it goes. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Hernandez. Done very well to intervene. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Traore provides an outlet. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So there you have it, a close fought half of football, but it still had its moments, and ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Manchester United head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. If you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Defence can get it clear. Has a pop! Chelsea, whose manager was the brains behind the last win.
Yeah, his hand was forced somewhat, Peter, because of the circumstances. He had to bring on goal scorers, but he was bold in going for broke to get what he wanted.
It's anyone's ball. Good clearance and very necessary. De Jong. Hernandez. Bruno Fernandes shoots! A real chance and a real let-off.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
Cucurella. Disasi. Palmer. De Ligt positions himself well and cuts it out. He's made sure that that won't get through.
Kvaratskhelia really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Across the field it goes. Palmer. Jackson gets big chance! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Jackson simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
And it's hoisted clear.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have.
Well, good day to you on a grey day here, which promises rain, but promises way beyond that what should be a really good game of football. The stands are packed here, people have done everything they can to get here. Indeed, the roads outside were pretty badly clogged, but I think most of the traffic issues have been settled. Indeed, I think most people have now got through the turnstiles and are well covered up against the elements, whatever they may throw at us over the next hour or two. so red and white. Oh, shooting chance! Quick ball forward. Mathias Cunha. Cunha not easily shrugged off the ball. Cunha is onto it and can take it up. He's gone for it! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Chelsea must be pretty concerned about this fixture pile-up.
Yeah, and when you've got fixture congestion, it only takes an injury or two and it can heap more pressure on a very difficult spell.
Hoists it forward. Manchester United have it back and they can go again. Hernandez. Played into space out wide. Hernandez. Bruno Fernandes hits one!
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide.
Big chance! Ball's loose. Oh, real danger here. Got a size of Jackson!
Chelsea have been the more adventurous for me and productive, and now they have to add that clinical bit.
Cut out in the nick of time. Kvaratskhelia. Mbuemo provides an outlet. And he's got his range wrong there. Of endeavour from either side, but not much of it in the vicinity of either goal.
Yeah, those longer balls forward are definitely having more of an impact, something that should have been resorted to before now.
James finds himself back in the starting side for the first. Jackson has been caught there, it's a foul. Sancho has a go! A real chance and a real let-off. Cuts it out. Dewsbury Hall. Sancho. And now they can launch a counter. He's played him through. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. James. James plays it forward. Bruno Fernandes tries to get it forward quickly. Kvaratskhelia. Mudryk, and it's played forward. Now it's Sancho. Looks to clip it forward. Mbuemo is making a foray down the right. Kvaratskhelia. Good ball, it's found its target. Danger averted for now. Traore. Kvaratskhelia. Mbuemo. Kvaratskhelia. Lavia tries to clear. Nicely controlled. Bruno Fernandes. Cunha floats one over. Hernandez used to play some football in Italy. Kvaratskhelia, Disasi, Lavia concedes a free kick for that.
Yeah, he may feign to shoot and just play it into the box.
That was travelling. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? Mudryk loses his balance and it's been given away. Gets the better of his man. And now the breakaway. Kvaratskhelia. Bruno Fernandes. Has a goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead. What about that, Jim Beglin?
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Manchester United draw first blood here.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Finds himself eased off the ball. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Palmer plays it out to the wing.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
He's left his man. Tries to get it clear. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Bruno Fernandes gets his final warning.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to.
And the half-time whistle goes. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, and there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight. So your views on the first half?
A lead that's fully justified for me. They've shown some excellent counter-attacking now, and it's paying dividends.
Manchester United head into the dressing room pleased with the thought that they have that all-important lead. Analysis to come during the break. Just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Manchester United carrying a one-goal lead. Mudryk goes looking. Forward it goes. Mbuemo. Chelsea come into this match following a triumph for the boss last time.
He's a manager who understands how important the bench can be and the timing of substitutions. If needed, he's quick to make changes, and I just think he has more than a plan B.
Hernandez goes looking. Bruno Fernandes. A heavy challenge. Manchester United desperately need someone to hold up the ball here. Keeper sends it forward. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Colwill. Palmer. Palmer plays it forward. Lobs it in gently. Jurgensen gets it upfield. Kvaratskhelia out to the right. Kvaratskhelia has a pop! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, the work rate to win the ball back was fantastic, and it set up the opportunity. That's great effort.
Colwill. Quarter of an hour into the second half. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
I think the manager's pondering his options as to whether to stick or twist Peter in view of the time remaining. He might have a tough call to make now.
Matheus Cunha, and he's going long. Hernandez crosses in a low one. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. De Jong. Dinks one in. Hits one! He scored! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
Manchester United are so well practiced in the art of keeping the ball through wonderful passing and movement, and a real appetite to ensure it's reflected in their goal count.
Changes here from both sides, in fact.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
We're looking at a very different game now.
Jackson! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Matheus Cunha. Anthony gets it back. Dashing forward at pace. He's got options out wide. Traore. Bruno Fernandes. Traore. Looking for space out wide. Time and again they are repelled. James tries to get it forward quickly.
Well, it seems obvious that the plan is to try and get their passing game going again, but not with that lack of quality.
Mateta goes for goal! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different. Chelsea making consecutive changes here. Lovely feet. It's a loose ball. It's gone for a throw-in. Hit into the middle. Knocks it away. Hoists it forward. Caicedo, well weighted. Oh, good ball. It could be in here. He's through. It's one-on-one. Chance. And it's played forward. Well positioned to make that interception. Joao Felix. Mudryk! And the ball's come out. And another time. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. Manchester United really could have done without this. And that's one back. Oh, dispatched with certainty.
Well, the keeper probably felt he could read that, but he's guessed completely wrongly. He's gone to the other side.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy.
Striding forward, facing goal. Got a sight of goal here. Oh, well played. Going for goal! Back of the net!
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Mudryk looking to get on the end of this.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Mudryk. And it's Chilwell. Traore drives it forward.
There's only one word for this, it's baffling. That team needs to figure out where the ball needs to be, and it's not there. Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Oh, well played, he needed to get that right. Out to the left it goes, and help's available out wide. Oh, that's nice. One good cross, maybe the last shot. Up to meet it! Oh, denied brilliantly!
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Sancho gets it out to the wing. Sancho, that's good defending, very good defending. The referee's awarded a free kick. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. So it's ended in a draw, craft and graft and everything apart from a winning goal that never came. Well, there is a certain thrilling simplicity about all of this. For those who want to secure a place in the last 16, all that is needed, 3 points. It does sound easy enough. The major issue, of course, being that the opposition here are not prepared to lie down. They are pumped for this. No apparent sign of nerves, just a steely determination. The prize, a chance to play with the very best. And there is no better motivation at this level than the need to win. The Estadio do Dragão in Porto, distinctive in so many ways, by comparison with its Lisbon rivals. Well, what a sight this makes. It just goes to underline how games like this can shape a team's season.
Yeah, this is the most straightforward task to tackle, Peter. Nothing but a win will do, and whatever game plan the manager adopts, these players will be driven by the need to get the job done. I think for reputations, finances and prestige, this is a very, very big deal now.
We're underway. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, we have a very exciting player here, Peter, in the shape of Ivica Kvaratskhelia. Someone who's shown amazing adaptability and versatility wherever he's gone. You often see him hugging that left touchline, and he just adores.
He's gone for it! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Vitinha tries to get it forward quickly. Gonzalo Ramos. Bruno Fernandes plays it forward. Garnacho. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. Not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Well, the players are making their point, but the ref clearly isn't interested. He's waved them all away. Bruno Fernandes looking to play it into the box. And that has been clubbed away. That'll be a throw. Away from immediate danger. Good challenge, he just stood firm. De Jong. Traore. Looking for space out wide. Has a pop! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Loses his balance and loses the ball. And the counter is on. There's a long ball. Tell. He gets past his man. Oh, the ball's come loose.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Fabian Ruiz. Ramirez gets it into the middle. Forward it goes. And they've been caught out here. Pumps it into the area. Bruno Fernandes showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
Garnacho.
Kvaratskhelia gets it out to the wing.
Kvaratskhelia.
Garnacho. Bruno Fernandes. It's gone for a throw-in. Get a throw-in. Well, there is no evidence right now of the recent frailties that have affected the team around about this time in the game. It's been much talked about, many here hoping that things will remain stable as they are now. Good running with the ball, can they build on it? That's a decent ball. Has a hit!
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve? And it's been given away. Kvarat and the shot! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead. And it has to be said, an absolute gift. Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead.
Well, look, you've got to start your qualification process at some stage, Peter, and that goal is take-off for them.
Good ball. Hits one! And in it goes! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
Manchester United get themselves a two-goal cushion.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Gonzalo Ramos. That'll go straight through to the keeper.
Kvaratskhelia. Garnacho. Garnacho.
Kvaratskhelia tries to stroke it through. And it's played forward. Hoists it forward.
Garnacho. Kvaratskhelia.
Kvaratskhelia has alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Tries to get it forward quickly. He's gone for it! Traore.
Kvaratskhelia.
Going through. He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. Manchester United presented with a golden opportunity here. A lot of furious gesticulation, but it is never going to make the referee overturn a decision. Donnarumma looking to stare down to unsettle the taker. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Oh, dispatched with certainty.
He just didn't let his nerves get to him. He struck that with conviction. What a penalty.
Manchester United take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. Garnacho, that is terrific skill. Kvaratskhelia. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Matheus Cunha. Surely, Bruno Fernandes chooses to go back. Chance! It's broken loose. Defending was strong and firm. Oh, good take and a real chance! Nkapi tries to clear. Really good feet. Managed to get it away. Bruno Fernandes. Driving on, he could shoot here. Ramirez knocks it away. And we've reached half-time. As easy as 1-2-3. It really has been that straightforward. Halfway through the match, but very little to suggest that much will change over the second half.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to...
It's an untidy challenge, free kick given. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
De Jong with a delicate ball. And he's there to clear it. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Out of play for a goal kick. Vitinha. Paris Saint-Germain keep the ball, but can't do anything meaningful with it. And it's played forward, cuts it out. Gonzalo Ramos. Hakimi. Time and again they are repelled. And the ball's come out. Diogo Dalot plays it forward quickly. Nkapi. Vitinha.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Could be... Has a hit! Outstanding save to keep that out.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a needle the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
Paris Saint-Germain give themselves a fighting chance. Back in with a shout. Garnacho. Mateta. Loose ball. Who's going to get there? It'll be a throw-in. Gonzalo Ramos hoists it forward, gets away from his opponents. That's good defending, very good defending. Meno. Over to the left. He's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Garnacho has a hit! Oh, wonderful effort, all by himself.
Well, the run was really impressive. The finish was depressive, and expectations were not met.
Paris Saint-Germain are making a change now. Good save, he got a decent fist on that. Just brushed off the ball there. Gonzalo Ramos. Dembele. Oh, real chance! Dembele unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Gets it back. Chow! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Tell. Tell. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Donnarumma sends that a long way. It's got through to him. Has a go! He's got away with one there. Paris Saint-Germain making consecutive changes here. Defence has got rid of that. Tell. Looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Meno. Traore. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. Goes for the cross. And he's there to clear it. De Jong. Diogo Dalot. And now the breakaway. Asensio goes looking. Chip through.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Bruno Fernandes clips one through. Garnacho. Beautifully done. Shapes for an overhead. Should have put that one away.
Well, that ought to have wrapped it up, Peter. He may well regret that, you know.
And they could break here. Asensio threads one through. Gets the better of his man. That intervention was very necessary. Bruno Fernandes goes upfield. Meno is onto it and can take it up. has a pop! Gets good distance on it. Oh, he's really drilled it. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. And the finish! Forward it goes. Mateta. Oh, that's nice. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Forward it goes. De Jong, Diogo Dalot, Bruno Fernandes. Defenders on the back foot. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, just see the thrill amongst the players. They have made it into the knockout stage. So there it is. What struck you most about that?
Well, that is one big weight off your shoulders now. Progress that was well warranted if you consider the performances to this point. And I think with the pressure off, they can already start their preparations for the next step, which puts them in great position.
Well, good afternoon, everybody. It is terrific to have you along for our live coverage of this eagerly awaited contest. It should provide some terrific entertainment on what is turning into a rather imperfect afternoon. The weathermen really get it wrong, and they have warned us that there is rain on its way. Shouldn't be bad enough in any sense meaningfully to impact on the game of football, but it is a factor to be taken into consideration. Plenty of other factors, of course. Principally each side's concern for the strengths of the other. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. What a start, free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. Bruno Fernandes! It's hit the upright. Norgard is there and he can get that clear. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Mateta. Oh, really good feet from him. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Nguemo looking to run onto it. Fabio Carvalho. Pinnock. Fabio Carvalho. Well, they are working very hard to get it wide now, Jim.
Yeah, I think they've decided to concentrate on working the flanks to help the production line. It's where the room is.
That's a chance! Goal! Brentford!
Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me. That's brilliant play all round.
Brentford take the early advantage. Pinnock. Enrique drives it forward. Brentford grateful to the genius of their manager last time round.
Well, Peter, you just can't argue with the substitutions. They were spot on, and the timing of each were perfect too. That sort of decisive management is a winning formula in itself.
Oh, some tackle that. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. And help's available out wide. Bissa produced a goal in the last game to give his side a second-half lead. Pinnock tries to get it forward quickly. Plays it out to the wing. It's gone out for a throw-in. Hits one! Nguemo. Well read, he sorted that out. That's a throw. Bruno Fernandes. Norgard battles to win it back. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Yangolt. Bruno Fernandes has been on just about every back page leading up to this transfer window. I wonder if there's anything in the rumours, Jim.
I suspect there is. You can understand the speculation, but as to exactly where he might end up, that's the tricky part. The great thing about this is because of the form he's in, he can pick whatever club he wants.
Fabio Carvalho. Bruno Fernandes. Matheus Cunha. Not offside that time. Flecken sends that a long way. Enrique drives forward with purpose. Well, that's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Now it's Mateta. Brentford have a free kick. Keeper's got good distance on that. Mateta. Now it's Matheus Cunha. Mateta is fouled. So the last big chance perhaps before half-time. Bruno Fernandes! Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Defending of the desperate variety. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And he's going long. Well, he's certainly caught him there, it's a free kick. Yangolt is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning. Mateta, dangerous looking ball, but it's come to nothing. The whistle goes for half-time. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half. There has only been that one goal. It was very, very tight.
Well, it hasn't exactly got the plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
And we're already back underway here.
Manchester United need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Hernandez. Oh, what shot at goal! Good clearance and very necessary. Nguemo opts to play it back. Goes for goal! Pinnock. Vandenberg. Forward it goes. Mateta goes steaming forward. Is there any support? He might not need it. Vandenberg demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. He's found his man. Fabio Carvalho! Great effort, beautifully taken.
Yeah, the shot was enabled, Peter, due to such smart control and technique.
Hernandez. Hoists it forward. Good challenge, he just stood firm. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Umbuemo tries to head towards goal. Norgard. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
No messing about, just bludgeoned away. De Jong. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, they may be down, but they're far from out. In terms of chances, they're right up there with these opponents.
Umbuemo gets it into the middle. Bruno Fernandes.
Manchester United are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
And the finish! Oh, the kick has done ever so well.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
And it's played forward. Beautifully done. Rasmussen. Fabio Carvalho. It's Carvalho! And in it goes! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Simplicity itself.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due. And it was a brilliant setup and finish.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moves.
It's got in, and it is an own goal!
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
Manchester United are making a change now. Manchester United got some help from Lady Luck there. They all count. Fabio Carvalho. Garnacho. Garnacho takes a look up, gets away from his opponents. Garnacho. Manchester United have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do. They've managed to get it away.
Manchester United are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Niggy tries to locate someone up front. He's looked long this time. Vandenberg can get it clear. Garnacho, he's got away. Garnacho. It's gone a long way up and away. And play for a throw. Enrique gets it back. He's gone for it! And the lead stays intact, just.
That was extremely good focus from the keeper, and it could turn out to be quite a significant moment.
Kinnock knocks it away.
Manchester United need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
And it's Shaw. Oh, that's nice. He could be in here. Garnacho. Great challenge, time to perfection. Nicky is there to heave it away. Kvaratskhelia. Time is desperately short now, but it is a corner. Oh, shooting chance! Flecken will lay claim to that. Carvalho plays it long. It's a loose ball. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And that will be the final act. Well, that is truly disappointing. It is a results business, and this result is worth nothing. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
It was a very good game, played in the right spirit with a fitting atmosphere, and I think football won this time.
So that's it for today. Thank you, Jim, and good afternoon all. Well, a very, very warm welcome to you on what is, of course, a truly special day in this part of the world. It is Derby Day, a rivalry so deeply entrenched into the history of sport in this land. It divides opinions, it divides families, it divides just about anything that can be divided. The game itself lasts just 90 minutes, but its repercussions can be felt for months and years ahead.
So red and white, of course, the preeminent colours at Old Trafford, which is now officially the largest club football ground in England. Its capacity 75,000 and growing. Unparalleled intensity about this game. We are in for a real battle.
Yes, here's hoping for a fully committed contest, Peter, with both sides exercised.
And he has been fouled there. Kvaratskhelia. Liverpool have statistically the worst defence in the league. Alexander-Arnold. He gets past his man. Chance! And he's done it!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
Liverpool go ahead, 1 goal to the good. Chiesa. Chipped through. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Liverpool seem to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Manchester United are unbeaten in their last 5 here. Robertson. Szoboszlai. Gravenberg. Van Dijk plays it forward quickly. And he's there to cut it out. Little doubt, that is a foul. Kvaratskhelia. Out for a throw. Good steal, he just read it. Robertson. Looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Manchester United suffered a frustrating loss last time, from which the boss is hoping for a reaction.
Liverpool have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Konate gets it away. Matheus Cunha. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Cleared without complication. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Kvaratskhelia. That's a foul, no two ways about it. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. And it would take something pretty special to beat the keeper from this far out. Always going over the top.
Bruno Fernandes has totally shown his greedy streak, and the boss is not happy, I can tell you.
Van Dijk. Morton. And it's played forward. Now it's Chiesa. Alexander-Arnold. It's it into the middle. Shoots! And the ball's come out! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
And the header! That's a half-decent try.
Diaz certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Traore gets it back. Kvaratskhelia. Diaz. Darwin. Liverpool have a free kick. Well read, he sorted that out. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Matheus Cunha. That's a foul in a dangerous area. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
Oh, great save, real class.
Bruno Fernandes sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't...
He certainly caught him there, it's a free kick. Morton concedes a free kick for that. And he heaves it forward. Hoists it forward. Matheus Cunha. Throw it. That's clear cut. It's a free kick. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes with a long pass. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Chiesa has been included in the starting 11 for the first time in some weeks. Bruno Fernandes. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Van Dijk. Gravenberg. Szoboszlai. What a ball! Nunez! Alexander-Arnold decides to play it back. Gets wrestled off the ball. Bruno Fernandes did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And it's a corner. They've played it short. Looks to drop one in. The defence can get it clear. He's gone for it! Kvaratskhelia.
Really good feet. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Defenders on the back foot. Szoboszlai, over to the left. He's picked him out. Now it's Darwin. Nunez! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Szoboszlai. Shoots! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Umbuemo. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Traore. Kvaratskhelia plays it backwards, and they'll try again. Hernandez. De Jong. Nunez, who does have an... And that'll be the final action of the first half. So there you have it, a close fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just 1 goal. A more than decent game up to now.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
So we're already into the second period.
Manchester United need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Kvaratskhelia. Umbuemo going through.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Oh, he's taken out, that'll be a foul.
Yeah, they look as if they're intent, Peter, on stopping him outside the laws of the game, so the referee is going to have to be very alert here.
Morton was not to be moved. Somos hits one! Martinez drives it forward. It's a long ball, but it's not hit its target. Chiesa. Well, the pressure is relentless. It's a very, very high press.
Yeah, because it's all about winning the ball back at the...
Nunez! Oh, that is asking for trouble. Diaz. Real chance! He's done very well to get to that.
Chiesa really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Manchester United are making a change now. Cross from header! Oh, just needed a better contact.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Liverpool seek a performance here which reflects rather better on the boss. He's taken a fair amount of criticism in the wake of the last game.
I think it was quite fair, the criticism he received. He was blind to an obvious problem, and he was far too slow in reacting to it. He was never going to get away with that.
That's a good ball to find him. De Jong. And the shot! They've scored! They have done it! They have their equaliser! Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Well, the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they're back on level terms, so the guessing game goes on. As to what will happen from here, I've no idea.
That's great strength on the ball, and it's got through.
Garnacho. Manchester United claiming a corner, and the referee concurs. Van Dijk tries to clear. De Ligt. De Jong. Good ball, it's found its target. Alexander-Arnold. Garnacho. Gets the better of his man. Alexander-Arnold. Szoboszlai.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. No complaints about that challenge, robust but fair.
Van Dijk. Szoboszlai.
Well, that's where he wants it.
Alexander-Arnold. A real...
Nunez! It's it, and they've been caught out here.
And that should be the keepers. Traore provides an outlet. Van Dijk
Does well there, alert.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Liverpool go in search of their winner. In it comes.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Here it is now, surely. He's got the... He's had a shot! He scores! And again they hit the front. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Oh, it was a long time coming, but I think it's fully merited. They've applied themselves.
Nunez! Should have put that one away.
Yeah, he knew only too well that to concede then would have been tough to recover from. That could prove a big moment in this game.
De Jong goes up and over.
And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Into the box.
Manchester United have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Morton. McAllister. Alexander-Arnold.
And the counter is on.
Mateta.
He's had a goal! It's a goal! We thought it was over! It's all square once more!
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
They sit high. Well, that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee.
Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Traore. And the through ball is intercepted. And the referee brings it to a close. A game chock full of moments and talking points. It could have gone either way. It chose in the end to share its spoils. It ends in a highly entertaining draw. Thoughts on what we've just seen?